What's poppin', y'all? Que es la que hay, and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I just wanted to go ahead and give you guys some tips that I usually follow when doing my vision board to start off the new year. So obviously, if you guys are definitely interested in watching today's video, go ahead and keep watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. I don't know why you haven't. Again, go ahead. All right, you should have followed by now, subscribed. Also, I have my Instagram and all my other pages down below, so in case you want to follow me on any of those pages, definitely do so as well. I am gonna go ahead and get started with the video. I have written down on a list on my notes 5 tips. I went ahead and already did my vision board for the new year, and this year I was actually just gonna go ahead and do it virtually, but I decided after watching a video specifically talking about vision boards and why it's very beneficial to just do it like with a cardboard or, you know, on just in person instead of virtually, I changed my mind and I did it with one of my two of my, and it came out amazing. So these are 5 tips that I would absolutely recommend. Number 1 is going to be use more than one place to look for images, such as Pinterest, IG, Google, etc. A lot of the pictures that I'm going to be showing you guys off of the vision board that I created, I got off of Pinterest, I got off of Google, I got off of IG, Instagram. I got them off of a bunch of different networks, just because I feel like when you limit yourself to, let's say, Google, I feel like sometimes Google doesn't give you certain things that you might find on Instagram, and I feel like because people create their own things on Instagram, it helps out so much, and it helps kind of niche down what it is exactly that you're looking for. Tip number 2 is make a list of things you definitely want to accomplish for the new year, and that'll help when you're looking for the pictures. So for example, I had already had some things in mind. I didn't have my list on me when I actually did it, but I had an idea already of everything that I had already wanted to do, and my phone had little bits of everything I wanted anyway, so I feel like that helps as well. You want to make sure that you're creating a list. That way when you're printing your pictures or getting your pictures in general, it does help you out in the sense where it kind of, you're not almost picking any picture. You're kind of picking only the ones that you feel are going to be able to hype you up during the year or really bring you inspiration. So that is the second tip. Tip number 3 is you can create a virtual one, but the actual cardboard one is recommended as it helps with seeing it on a day-to-day basis and gives you more inspiration and motivation. So usually what they do highly recommend is with the vision board, when you do it in person, you actually are more recommended to put it up, put it in a place where you can see it every day. That way it draws inspiration for you, and that way it reminds you of the goals and dreams and aspirations that you're trying to get to. That way it's a constant reminder. I actually agree with that. If you create it and then just put it in your closet, that defeats the whole purpose of the vision board. So you want to make sure when you're creating your vision board, you look in your room or somewhere in your house, somewhere where, you know, you draw a lot of inspiration from. If you have your own creative room, put it in there. Number 5, start envisioning and seeing everything you want to achieve come into full circle. So when you're going ahead and doing the vision board, you want to start kind of mapping it out in your mind, how you're going to go about these things, what you want to achieve, how you want to go about it. I feel like it's so necessary to do that while you're creating it, because it just helps with the whole manifestation. In my opinion, I feel like on a faith-based level, anything you ask, when you work for it, you shall receive. I feel like you put it out there for a reason. That way, you know, you're choosing words of positivity to almost put light in your path. So I feel like that is a very key tip, so definitely keep that in mind when you're going about this. And then the last one is have fun with it. Honestly, with this time around, I was able to find this like pink sparkly paper at the Dollar Tree that I went to, and I grabbed it just in case if we wanted to use it. I grabbed some markers. Sometimes I don't like to use too many things because I feel like it takes away from the purpose of like the vision board, but I feel like this one actually worked out for the best. I am actually going to show you guys how mine ended up looking because I'm actually super happy about it. So I'll show you guys this one because I'm pretty sure that's the one you guys can see. The morning routine. I feel like I'm definitely in need of a good morning routine. Self-love takes acceptance, patience, self-forgiveness, practice, and belief. We're heavily on working on ourselves in 2022. No distractions, none of that anymore because we don't need it. This is our time to shine, ladies and gentlemen, and we are going to do just that. I'm in the best shape of my life. It was cool being fat, but this is my last year. It really was. We're gonna look back at this in June and we should be a little bit close to where we want to be. I drew some inspiration from this girl that I follow on Instagram. Her name is Lucy, and she was able to like grow her glutes, and a huge change, to be quite honest. So I like those glutes. We're gonna keep those glutes on there. Then we have here a scale, and it just says you can do this. And then right here, I'm trying to look at it and say it. Focus on being the happiest and hardest working woman who lives her life unapologetically, doing what she loves. This one says, cut off all distractions, sis. Make 2022 personal. This one just has little tiny pictures of like eating better, working out, kind of just helping with feeding your body. Obviously working out. Sis, all the rules are fake. Do you? Here I have a saving goal, so I wanted to go ahead and put that on there. One of the main words that we're going to be doing this year and keeping in mind is consistency. We are going to be definitely working on our consistency because we are trying to get to places. So consistency is more important than perfection. I owe it to myself to be consistent. I am going to go ahead and try to make that goal happen up here. If you guys can see it, I'm not even going to say it. Right here it says success comes with consistency, baby. And then one of my favorite ones was actually this one. I hope you guys can see it. It says, Lord, remove any laziness or procrastination from my body. Push me to my full potential each day and don't let up. This one is a girl traveling. Here we have one of my favorite groups, and that's New Edition. They are actually gonna be going on tour with Jodeci and I think Charlie, I forgot his last name. And obviously two of my favorite greatest groups. I gotta go see it. I really do. So I wanted to make sure and put it on here because I have to go see it because they're all gonna be there. Not just like half of them, not like 3/4 of the group. Like, no, all of them. So we gotta make this happen. Right here it says, single ticket, I want to be successful independent woman that has her dream job, has a cute little apartment in the city, an amazing fashion sense, and is able to afford a comfortable lifestyle. That's all your girl wants. Right here we have a little boutique. Obviously, if you guys don't know, I have a online boutique called Fierce Queen. I'm always gonna start putting the link down below, so it's gonna be www.fiercequeen.org, not .com. Here we have my QC in grind mode right now. I will have fun later. Pay attention. This one says, this is not just some hobby, darling. My business is gonna be making CEO. This one says, keep grinding until that Friday feeling is an everyday feeling. I'm creating the life of my dreams. This one says, I would rather hustle 24/7 than slave a 9 to 5. This one up here says, dear entrepreneurs, your small business won't be small forever. This one up here says, success success is my only motherfucking option. My goal with my channel this year is 1,000 subscribers, so we're definitely gonna be working hard because we're trying to make that happen. My Instagram goal is gonna be 10,000 subscribers, and I have faith that we can definitely get there, guys. Those are my goals. Here I have kind of like a businesswoman, taking a look at her you know, information and websites and whatever. So I thought that was really cool. Obviously, welcome 2022. This one right here was also really good. It just says every day do something that will lead you closer to God. And then building my business, canceling my business, and minding my business. And then the last one down here is give yourself the same care and attention that you give to others, and watch yourself bloom. And obviously here we have a place. We're gonna figure that part out. But so far, these are things that I definitely want to have on a board, remind me of where I want to be, constantly be a constant in my life. Because if we're being completely honest, that is the whole point of the vision board. So I want you guys to go ahead, create something that you're going to be able to look at and be like, you know what? Yes, I'm going to do that. Yes, I have to achieve that. Yes, I have to make it happen. Because this year, I want us to go ahead and go balls in. We are not coming in to play any freaking games. Like, this is not, like, this is it. This is the last year. This is the last time. We're going all in with our goals, no distractions. Let's cut off all the procrastination, all the laziness out of our bodies, because we are trying to make things happen for ourselves and our families, and we are going to achieve these things. We just need to put in that hard work. So I hope you guys definitely enjoyed the 5 tips. I know they were super small, to the point. I just wanted to go ahead and take this video and put it out there for you guys now, since, you know, it's the beginning of the year, and I feel like during the first 2 weeks of the year, people starting to put out, you know, their own vision boards and create their own vision boards. So these were definitely tips that I would want to hear if I was doing a vision board of my own. So I hope you guys definitely enjoyed. Also, if you hear someone snoring in the back, it's Rowan right here. But I hope you guys definitely enjoyed this video. I will be coming back with another video sometime this week, so stay tuned. If you haven't already, I don't know why, but go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Like the video if you enjoyed the tips that I left for you guys, and always comment down below. Comment down below any tips that you would probably recommend somebody when they're doing their vision board, and that way it helps them out as well. And maybe I didn't touch base on something that is pretty freaking important. So yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate it each and every time, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.